Welcome to Fearless Gray Live. I'm Jennifer Sloan. Use it or lose it. How many times have we heard that in our life? You better use it or you're going to lose it for all different things. I think generally we heard it like in our 20s, maybe teenage years. You don't really, as you kind of age out of the 30s and 40s, I don't know the last time somebody said to me like, you better use it or lose it. But let's be real. It's so important for our Fearless Gray years. Like, use it or lose it maybe is more relevant now than when we were a teenager or we were in our 20s. Use it or lose it. What does it relate to? I think it relates to two parts of Fearless Gray. It relates to fearless mind, right? Like, we always need to be growing our mind because we don't, it's not use it or lose it, but it's like, we don't remember all the things that we've learned because we've learned so much. Like, we've been around a while, we've learned a lot. And if we don't use the things that we have learned, it's just that they kind of go by the wayside and we forget about them. So we really need to be continually learning. So we're using our mind, we're growing our mind. And not that, well, like I said, I think that we'll lose it, but if we don't use it, we're not strengthening it. So let's make sure with our mind. So how are we going to strengthen it? Reading, trying new things, doing something for the first time. Like one of my friends, Deb, last week, she's like same age as me, went ziplining for the first time. How much fun is that? So strengthen our mind. Reading, doing new things the first time, educating others. I think educating others is a really great way to use it. So that's kind of a little mini summary of use it or lose it with our fearless mind. Learn, educate, teach others. Let's make sure that we're always growing our mind. I think sometimes I used to be like a little bit like coasting on the learning and, just like whatever. I'm just trying to keep my business straight and wasn't really learning anything new. And I've really shifted gears and I'm trying to learn a lot more. And not only is it like my mind is more engaged, but life is more interesting, right? Because you know more things, stuff like that. But maybe even more importantly, it's for our health. Use it or lose it. It really does apply to like our muscles, our strength, our balance, and it really amplifies in our Fearless Gray years. Like if we're not using our body, if we're not strengthening, if we're not practicing our balance and our flexibility, think about where we're going to be in 5 years or 10 years or 40 years. So use it or lose it really applies to our fearless body. And I don't know about you, but I know for me, that's what a bigger struggle than even like strengthening my mind. It's making the time for fitness, making the time for a fearless body, for strengthening and flexibility and balance. And I'm really trying to get into a routine so that I make that happen because I do know that if I don't use it, I'm going to lose it. I'm not going to be as flexible in my balance. One of the things that we talk about with Fearless Gray so much is balance because that really can impact the quality and the health of our life, which is, of course, why we're flamingos. So I just want to encourage you, the age-old wisdom of use it or lose it, which seems so sassy back then too. Like if I use it probably from one of my kids or someone used it for me, it was generally like in a sassy way. Use it or lose it. But it's really not that. It's encouraging us to keep a fearless mind, a fearless body, and let's make them strong. Have a great day. Flock on. Please don't forget to Floxus. Follow, like, comment, share. You know the deal. Anyways, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.